Queen Esther saves her people.
Long ago, in a beautiful land called Persia, there lived a young woman named Esther. She was kind, gentle, and loved God with all her heart. Esther lived with her cousin Mordecai, who took care of her since she was a little girl. One day, something amazing happened that would change her life forever. The king of Persia, King Xerxes, was searching for a new queen. He wanted someone kind and beautiful. Many young women were brought to the palace, including Esther. Even though Esther was nervous, she trusted God. She was gentle and humble, and everyone who met her loved her, including the king. "You are kind and wise, Esther. You shall be my queen." So Esther became queen of Persia, but she kept one secret. She was a Jew, one of God's chosen people. In the palace, there was a man named Haman, one of the king's high officials. Haman was proud and mean. He wanted everyone to bow down to him, but Mordecai, Esther's cousin, refused to bow. He said, "I bow only to God." This made Haman furious. He decided to make an evil plan, to destroy all the Jews in the kingdom. "If Mordecai won't bow to me, then I'll make sure his people are gone forever." He tricked the king into signing a law that said all Jews would be in danger. When Mordecai heard the news, he tore his clothes and prayed to God. Then he sent a message to Queen Esther. "Please, Esther, go to the king and ask him to save our people." Esther was afraid. "I can't just go to the king without being called. If I do, I could be punished, even killed." Mordecai replied, "Maybe you were made queen for such a time as this, to save your people." Those words gave Esther courage. She decided to trust God no matter what. For 3 days, Esther and her people fasted and prayed. Then, wearing her royal robes, Esther went to the king's throne room. Everyone held their breath. Would the king be angry? "Queen Esther, you may come in. What is your request?" Esther bowed and said, "My king, I would like to invite you and Haman to a special banquet tomorrow." The king agreed. At the banquet, Esther spoke again with grace and courage. "My king, there is a wicked man who wants to destroy me and my people." The king was shocked. Who would dare to do such a thing? Esther pointed and said, "It is Haman, our enemy." The king was furious when he learned what Haman had done. He ordered that Haman be punished, and the Jews were saved from danger. People celebrated with joy and thanked God for using Esther's bravery to protect them. Because Queen Esther trusted God and faced her fears, an entire nation was saved. Esther teaches us that God can use anyone, no matter how young or scared, to do great things. When we trust him, we can be brave and stand up for what is right. And that's the story of Queen Esther, the brave and faithful queen who saved her people. Now it's trivia time. Let's see if you remember this part of the story. Trivia question: what did Queen Esther do to save her people? A. She prayed and went to the king. B. She ran away from the palace. C. She asked Haman for help. Comment your answer below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories for kids.